Hey there everyone, welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy 2. Last time we pretty much finished a lot of World 5, right? We did like Slip Sand? Yeah. So and Wild Glide, there was that too. So today we are going to make our way over to Shiverburn Galaxy, which... Oh, I love Shiverburn. Wait, man, I'm saying which a lot, what the heck? So, this has the probably most well-known Easter egg from Super Mario Galaxy 2 in it. Of course, I'm going to talk about it when we play through Super Mario Galaxy 2 if I didn't talk about it. So, yeah, we're going to take a look at it. We got Prince Pikante's Peppery Mood. I'm going to go ahead and swap over to Luigi. What the... Why are we doing that, Mario? Why are we doing that? Don't be doing that. I might have to adjust my controller. Okay. Hey bro, you're looking for a star around here, huh? You want me to take over for a little while? Of course, Luigi. You're looking mighty fine as usual. So, in this level, there is... I think they're called the Hell Valley Watchers or something? Yeah, they're just chilling out up there, watching down from above. A lot easier to see on something like Dolphin than they would be elsewhere, like on original hardware, but they're just creepy. They're looking down at you. There's somewhere else in the level you can see them. Maybe it's from that ship over there. But I assume they call this Hell Valley because, well, it's a pretty fiery valley between these canyons here, and yeah, we just got some friends looking at us from above. Who knows what they want, but they're not here to harm us, so yeah, that's yeah, not much to say on it really. It's cool though. I've always really liked that Easter egg. So I have these two friends that are brothers, and I've known them since I was in about 7th grade. Because that was the first year after I moved across country, and that was a really high jump. And so I met one of them around the time Super Mario Maker came out. I didn't really have too many friends around here, and I was taking a digital art class at the time, and he was in the class, and he was a pretty quiet guy, just kind of kept to himself. And I was talking to this other kid about Mario Maker, and the guy hears me and he perks up and he's like, oh my god, they're talking about Mario Maker. And so he joined in on the conversation. We were talking about Mario Maker, and I still remember we were having a fun time. We were just talking, and we kind of started just talking about Easter eggs, and that's all we talked about for like 3 days, and we're still friends to this day. If I ever mention that I'm playing modded Mario Kart Wii with some of my friends, those are the friends I'm talking about, is him. And then once we started actually hanging out outside of school, I met his brother, and just as good of friends with the brother too. And his brother's like 2 years younger than we are, so he's a 2005 baby. But it's always a fun time talking about Easter eggs and stuff. I got on that rant because of Galaxy 2's Easter eggs, and that was one of the ones that we talked about. We also talked about some of the Easter eggs in 3D Land, which, don't worry, I will talk about some of when we do play 3D Land at some point. And, excuse me, I wanted to keep my cloud flower. But if you haven't been able to tell by now, this is or you haven't played it, this is pretty much just a new-ish version of Freezeflame. It's pretty much the same concepts. You know, Galaxy 2 uses a lot of the same concepts and ideas that Galaxy 1 had, and makes new levels based around some of them, and yet still has plenty of new ideas of its own, of course. But this is another one where I would say Freezeflame's probably the better take on this. There's just more to it. It's more interesting, but that doesn't mean Shiverburn is not a great galaxy in its own right. This level's fantastic overall. Let's go ahead and make our way towards Prince Pikante, as he's called, and you can see another life mushroom over there. Level's giving us a lot of life mushrooms. And I didn't forget about the secret star. I'm just doing it second because I want to change it up for once. I'm just gonna get that real quick. Get it as an extra 1-up, you know. That's why I went out of my way to get coins from these guys, but we're gonna go on ahead and use the awesome ice skating abilities. Oh man, I missed that one. I missed that one too. Got another one. And I burned my butt. Okay. Is a bit of a fail. Come on, shoot a coconut. Thank you. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I've always liked this little section, but... Oh boy. Let's get onto the... get onto the actual ground. And it's time for Prince Pikante. Let's actually check real quick though. If we can see the guys from here anywhere. Oh, yep, I knew it. I knew you could see them from over here too. Oh, dang. It's hard to get a good angle of it. There they are. See, there they are again. I think it's the exact same configuration. There's also like a tree sprite that you can't really see, I believe. It's very interesting. Very cool. I need to look more about Easter eggs in some of the games that I play. A lot of the videos that I watched and learned about Easter eggs from and talked about with that one friend about were from the Easter Egg Hunter. This is back in like 2015. I have no idea if the guy still makes videos anymore. But he would make videos about Easter eggs in various games. And let's see if we can get one of the coconuts on its way down here. Oh. Yes. If you can do that, that's awesome. Oh, let's not get run over. At the very least, it's not an instant kill. And as you can probably tell, this is kind of like the Galaxy 2 version of King Caliente. That should take him out. Yep. I kind of like this a bit. Like, King Caliente looks cooler, but I think this one's a more fun fight because you're like skating around and you're dodging all this stuff. Whereas with King Caliente, you're kind of just in one spot for the most part. There we go. There is our star. That took a while, but it's just a fun mission. We had to look at the Easter egg because that is actually really just fun and interesting and important. So I wanted to show that a little bit, but. Let's go and do the secret star. It's pretty early on in the level, and I doubt that the comet's gonna show up immediately. What's this? Please don't tell me. Oh, okay. Whew. I thought we were gonna have to go back to Honey Hop, but I don't think that's gonna be till the next world. But it's just another Rosalina letter. 50 more star bits. Awesome. We love to see it. And then we're starting to get pretty close to the post game, which is where my knowledge of the game gets a little weaker. Not that I don't kind of know it, but that's gonna be a bit more fun, maybe. Just because it's been so long since I've done the full post game. I've done a bit of it in recent years, but I haven't done like the whole thing in a long time. It's been since about 5.5 years, because it was like end of 2019 when I last 100%ed Super Mario Galaxy 2. So. Did it while I was sick. I tend to do that while I'm sick. I played Galaxy 2 while I was sick in 2019, and that was during my Thanksgiving break. But during my fall break that year, I played Skyward Sword, and I had never played that before. And honestly, I don't think I would have managed to get all the way through Skyward Sword had I not played it that way. Which is ironic because the next time I played Skyward Sword was when I had just gotten my wisdom teeth taken out in 2021, and I had just started working at a Chick-fil-A, and I didn't have work the day I got my wisdom teeth out, of course, and I just stayed home for a few days and played through Skyward Sword HD, and I mean, I had fun. I liked it more in the Wii version. It had its moments, so it was pretty good. And And like end of 2023, when I was putting up my Link's Awakening DXHC series, I got sick during that, but I had recorded near the end of it. And I just played through Ship of Harkinian. That was the first time I played Ship of Harkinian. Yeah, another ice skating level here with the Chimp score challenge. Hopefully we can get this one first try. Ironically, since I'm kind of not thinking about it as much, I'm doing not too bad so far, but you know, I could always mess that up. Don't want to get excited too early. Yeah, there it is. That's where I'm gonna mess up. I hate how it does this for the entire final 10 seconds. It's so agonizing, honestly. No! Oh my gosh. If I hadn't hit the thing, I would have been fine. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, we're definitely gonna finish World 5 today, don't worry. We're gonna definitely get to the end of it, whether Shiverburn's Comet shows up or the Honey Hop thing, which I don't think the Honey Hop thing is gonna show up, but we'll see. I feel like it usually shows up in World 6, though. Alright. Ooh. Do that. We're gonna miss out on this one, probably. Nope, we're gonna get that just barely. 4. Alright, you know what? At least it knocked me into a thing. Oh, we barely got that. There we go. Whoa, you got 650 points. I can't believe you actually beat my score. You may be my eternal rival when it comes to gaming skill. Seeing you in action is well worth the star. You got a star. Awesome. Doing so much Chimp. You gotta love the Chimp. He's great. Not too many more stars with him, though. I think there's gonna be 3 more, I want to say. Although it's probably like half of them, because we really haven't done that many with him. It's been, what, the Fluffy Bluff and the 2 ice skating challenges? His ultimate skating challenge there. And there we go, we're getting the Comet. Alright, so we're kind of at the point in the game where Comets are just going to show up for the Galaxies pretty much immediately. Which is pretty good. This is going to be a really short Comet, if I remember right. I think it's a romp, I want to say, because I remember a separate version of the Prince Pikante arena. Pretty vividly. It's funny, I don't really have much memory of playing this Galaxy, but I don't think I've talked about it too much yet. One of my biggest memories of playing this game is every year, over the summer, my family would have a family reunion at this lake, and my family would rent out this lake house, and we'd be there for a few days. We'd go fishing, we'd play card games and stuff like that. My mom hated it, she thought it was really boring, but I always liked going. Me and my dad would go, and you know, it's like all my aunts and uncles and grandparents and cousins, and there was like 40 people here, it seemed like. There was a lot of people. One of my cousins was there this one year, and he had Galaxy 2, he brought it, and I played it with him as the co-star Luma. And it was awesome, we had a great time, even though I was stuck playing the co-star Luma, which, you know, kind of sucks, but I had played Galaxy 2, he hadn't, or had I? I don't remember, actually. I don't remember this part, I just remember that we played it. And I'm gonna have more stories to tell about this as soon as the next part, probably. But I can vaguely remember us doing this Galaxy. We played, like, the whole game while we were on this trip, because we were there for, like, 5 days. So I think we spent like 2 or 3 of them just sitting in front of the TV together playing Galaxy 2. It was awesome. But in a certain Galaxy, I'll talk about Adventure Time here in a part or 2. But I'm gonna save that. But yeah, that's that Comet. Very short, very easy. Hopefully, I don't know. As long as you skate around and kill stuff. Another romp done, and we can move on to Bowser Jr.'s Boom Bunker, which, are we complete? Yeah, we're done with the whole, oh no, Fleet Glide. Which I think the other star of Fleet Glide will show up before we finish the game. Let's go on ahead and finish up World 5. We are going to finish this world today. which is gonna be awesome. I think this is our 4th or 5th part in World 5. World 6 is gonna be about the same length. Like, you know, most worlds are a pretty similar length. We had a few detours, like going and clearing all the comets and stuff. I feel like I've been kind of all over the place in this part, but I've always loved this level. I've always thought this fantastic, and I love how you have Mega Hammer just destroyed here. Got all the toads. Oh, you can talk to some of them. I sense danger. This robot thing looks like it could reactivate at any second. Don't worry, it's broken. Are you sure about that, Captain Toad? But we do need to guide a bullet bill over here. We're just gonna hurry along and do that. I've always loved the Bowser Jr. level theme in this game. I think it's so good. I want to get this box just because I want to. We're gonna see if we can kill this guy. Aww. Only got a star bit. Not worth it, but wanted to get it anyway. I like how this is like one of the hammers right here. It's so cool. Always thought it was neat. We got a cannon. I think this is the first one in this game. So you can see this target here, just kind of aim to the center, and you can get a free one up. And is this the first time we're seeing Boomerang Bros? I know there were Hammer Bros in the Mega Fleet, but I don't think there was Boomerang Bros. Not entirely sure. And I want to say this is the one with the life mushroom. From our perspective, it looked like it was on the ground. Yeah, but it's actually on top of the flagpole. And let's not die here. Good job, Mario. All right, here we go. Yeah, there's Bowser Jr. back there. This level's so cool looking. It's just neat. I don't know what else to say about it. It's kind of short. Honestly, the Bowser Jr. levels are a little shorter than I remember them being. Please tell me I made this. Okay, good. But they're still very fun, and I still consider them a pretty big improvement over the ones in Galaxy 1. So, yeah. We're going to jump back over here, actually, to go get the Comet Medal. Don't want to be forgetting about that. Even though it might seem like I'm forgetting about it, don't worry. I am fully immersed in my Mario Galaxy playing. I'm gonna use this cloud for as long as I can to get some extra star bits. And off we go to Bowser Jr. from here, I believe. Yeah. Which the comment for this level is really interesting. I'm gonna have a lot to say on it once we get to it, but it's definitely a good example of the level getting remixed and just having entirely new stuff. My dad's gonna get angry if I let you get another Grand Star. Time to break out my Boomsday Machine. I'll just relax in my comfy cockpit and watch you go boom. Alright, whatever you say, Bowser Jr. We're gonna kick his butt, though. Yeah, this thing is so cool. It's so cool. I don't know what else to say about it. It's just a big, towering Doomsday device. But it's also just nice to have a boss fight that utilizes Cloud Mario, because Cloud Mario is so awesome. Please, Nintendo, bring back Cloud Mario in a Mario game. I am begging you. It would be amazing. And he'll do this little suck-in thing. I thought he, I guess that's his only new attack after the first hit. You do have to be careful, though, because he'll try to do that electrocution thing if you're on top, and it will damage you. Don't let that happen. Yeah, now he's got the big boy mode going. He is ready to crush you, which this can one-shot flatten you, much like any other thing that'll crush you within the Mario Galaxy games, so maybe don't walk under it. Alright, let's use this to our advantage, because that'll bring all your clouds and stuff in, but we need to get a lot more height now, since, you know, he's a lot higher up. At this point, it might not be such a bad idea to kind of let him come to us a little bit. Alright, before he starts going for his shock, we'll take him out, and there we go. Pretty cool way to end off the Bowser Jr. fights in the Super Mario Galaxy games. Since that is the final one, unfortunately. Well, I guess we're gonna do it one more time, kind of, but still. There we go. Grand Star number 5. Portal to the next world. That's star number 87, only 17 more to go. And we are at the final boss, pretty much. But of course, there's gonna be a long way to go from there. That's the 5th Grand Star. I had a feeling you could do it. Next up is the 6th world, and you know that monster is going to put up an even stronger fight now. So let's get those power stars and save your special one. The big fight awaits. The helm is yours, Captain. And I strongly encourage you to listen to this world map music like on sound. Slight stutter there, thank you, Dolphin. But this is an awesome world theme. The battle draws near. Do your best, and let's get him this time. But yeah, World 6 is gonna have some of the hardest galaxies in the game. Very ominous, very cool. And like I've been saying, I love the deeper and deeper space as we go throughout the worlds. You know, you got your nice, like, pretty galaxy here. I say it every time, oh, hey, would you look at that? And then you just straight up get to the black hole world, which looks awesome. But I'm gonna end this part here, and I'll see you guys next time, where we'll take on this galaxy and also do Bowser Jr.'s Boom Bunker's Comet. So, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.